Hey everybody, I wanted to let you know that I've got a new book out. I'm so excited. It is The New Truth About Dating, Navigating the Ups and Downs for a Healthy Dating Life. So if you've been wondering why is dating so hard, the video that follows is part of my teachings from this book, but there's so much more. I don't want you to miss it. Plus, if you order now before January 24th, you will get access to a 21 question dating questionnaire. It's scored. A psychologist and I came up with this questionnaire over meeting for several months together, and we really zeroed in on some questions that will help you determine if the person you're dating is safe enough for you to fall in love with them or for you to give them your heart. So check it out. The links for the book and the free questionnaire are in the bio, and this all runs out January 24th, so grab your copy of the book now. Enjoy a little bitty look into the book with this video now. If you've ever dated, even for a short amount of time, we know dating can be so very difficult. Here are 3 reasons that dating can be so hard, and here's what we can do about them. Number 1, we think people will treat us the way we treat them. Perhaps you're called, I know many of you are because you watch this channel about narcissism as well. You're probably an empath and you are one of the nicest people to walk the face of this earth. Most other people aren't like that. Yes, there are some great people out there, but we can't take for granted because we're so nice that everyone else is too. Why? So why are other people different? Think about it. Maybe they do have a personality disorder, such as narcissism. Maybe they themselves just got out of a toxic relationship. Maybe they just have a character flaw. Or perhaps it's the way they were brought up, or it's a cultural thing, or it's just the stage where they are in life and they want to get as much out of people as they can. So we've got to flip the script with this and really understand that people aren't going to treat you and me the way we would treat them. So number 2, our mindset needs to change. I know we hear so many times, mindset, mindset, mindset. A friend of mine said to me the other day, and I'd forgotten this adage, an idle mind is the devil's playground. I don't know about you, but I can get on one thought about myself and just snowball. I can just, maybe I say something like, I'm not a good cook. Well, I'm a decent cook, but not really that good. I'm a good cook. So from there I go to, nobody's going to ever love me because I can't cook. My kiddo's going to starve because I can't cook. Everybody thinks that I'm a terrible mother because I can't cook. Do you see where I'm going? We've got to stop that. And one way to do that is go stop. Stop it, Laura, not today. You tell yourself, not today, not today. We have to just change things. So let's bring it back to dating, not cooking. So I don't know about you. I've been ghosted, stood up. I've been single on and off for 7 years. I've been in a couple of great relationships and some not so good ones. I've been stood up, ghosted, and heartbroken. So what I have to do, and what we all should do, is we need to take a look at our part in that and then go, okay, what about them? Especially when it comes to ghosting. The way technology is this day and today, and the way people can just swipe, oh, it didn't work out with her, so swipe, 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 or it didn't work out with him, I'll just get back online and find another one. People, in many people's minds, have become disposable. We don't want to follow suit with that. But what we can do is we can flip the script again about our mindsets in our mind and go, yeah, she ghosted me, but she's going to go do it to everyone else. Oh, he ghosted me, but he'll do it to the next girl and the next girl and the next girl, because guess what? They will. That is something in their character that causes them to dislike conflict or confrontation. So they're just going to avoid it altogether. Why would you or I want to be with someone like that anyway? I want someone who will speak to me and work things out when there's an issue in our relationship. And finally, number 3, this is a big one, you guys. We are vulnerable too early in relationships, especially if you are an empath. You know what we do? We often, not always, but often we dive right in that first or second date, and we're getting to know someone, or even if it's just a friendship, we dive right in. We want that emotional connection, or we want love so badly that we share almost everything about us, our deepest, darkest fears, our secrets, what makes us happy, what makes us sad, even our financial situations, or whatever it may be. No. We do not need to be vulnerable until we can trust that person. Yes, we need to be vulnerable in relationships, but not until that person has proven themselves. So what does that look like, Laura? Well, time. First of all, you've got to give it time. Time reveals character. And another thing that reveals character is a crisis. Crisis reveals character. So date that person for some amount of time before you share, and until you trust them, before you share something that's near and dear to your heart, or something that happened in your childhood, or that you did marry or date a narcissist, or whatever it may be. Because that's how we can tell if our hearts are safe with someone. Speaking of, I just taught you some things from this book. It is brand new. It's out today. The pre-sale starts today. It is The New Truth About Dating. Ugly Love, as you know, was a bestseller within minutes. This will be up for sale for 3 weeks for the pre-sale, because you get a free gift. If you buy it now, I'll put both links, the link to Amazon and then the link for you to send your receipt number, and you'll get a free gift. And it's super cool. It is a dating questionnaire that you can take over and over, and it's 21 questions to determine if you're dating a safe person before you give them your heart, before you fall in love. A psychologist and I worked for several months on developing it, and you can take it as many times as you need to for free once you get The New Truth About Dating. Again, the lessons I've taught you today come straight from this book, and there's so much more in here. I talk about developing your best dating profile. I talk about getting over trauma. I talk about how to really recognize the love of your life. Things we'll talk about on this channel more this week will be how to tell if you're settling, 4 signs that you are settling. Because many times we think, oh, I don't want to be alone. I'm just going to stay with this person. You deserve so much more. You are special. And just like I say with all of our narcissistic abuse survivors, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are enough. Let's make this year the year you find the love of your life, and have a little fun while you navigate it.